The sniper killer pulled out a special bullet worth $1,000 from his pocket. He loaded the bullet into his sniper rifle and held it tightly. He was planning to target the president, who had arrived at the event. But just as he was about to pull the trigger, someone else suddenly shot the president's wife. People started running in fear, and the whole place turned into chaos. During the confusion, a reporter captured the killer's face on camera and immediately informed the police. Seeing this, the killer became worried and called his boss. His boss ordered him to leave the place immediately. The killer quickly ran down the stairs and looked outside through a window to see what was happening. Suddenly, one of the president's security officers attacked him. The killer quickly moved back and hid in a corner. Meanwhile, hundreds of police cars had surrounded the building from all sides. Special forces were also sent inside to catch him. But the killer was clever. He broke open a secret door inside the bathroom and escaped through it before the forces could reach him. Now he had reached a place where he could take a little time to think about his next move. But then the special forces released smoke bombs throughout the building. The killer quickly thought of a plan. He secretly attacked a police officer and knocked him unconscious without making any noise. Then he put on the officer's uniform and placed the unconscious officer on a stretcher before taking him to an ambulance. Nobody suspected anything. He waited for the right moment and escaped from the ambulance. But then a police officer standing on the roof saw him and tried to shoot him. The killer quickly disappeared into the bushes and no one saw him again. The killer finally reached his home, took off the uniform, and sat down to relax. But then the same reporter who had captured his face appeared on TV. She was now showing his face and revealing his identity to everyone. Seeing this, the killer became worried. He collected all the information he could about the reporter and went to her house in the middle of the night to kidnap her. The killer asked her for the camera that had his photo, but the reporter suddenly sprayed something into his face. However, it had no effect on him. He searched through her bag, took everything out, and started looking for the photo. Then he found a memory card that contained his face, but before he could delete it, other news channels also started showing his face. The killer then realized that his home was in great danger. He grabbed the reporter's hand and started running. Suddenly, a huge explosion happened. Someone had blown up his house with a bomb, but somehow, the killer and the reporter survived and escaped in a car. But what happened next was going to be even more terrifying.